In 2011, Australia ranked 27th out of 48 countries in reading ability, and 1 in 4 students scored below the minimum standard. In 2006, approximately 46% of Australian adults had literacy scores below the minimum level needed to function fully in life and work. I read vigorously as a child. I grew up with parents who read to me and encouraged me to read and made it exciting. There was my first library and the Magic Faraway Tree, The Worst Witch and Millie Molly Mandy, Shirley Barber, Animalia and Horrible Histories. I think I was 8 when I read The Hobbit. Then Harry Potter and Narnia. After that was a series of unfortunate events and Artemis Fowl. Then I started reading grown-up books. The Da Vinci Code and Matthew Riley's series about Jack West Jr. In grade 9, I read a short history of nearly everything. I think it took me just about the whole year to finish. When I was almost done with being a teenager, I started on young adult fiction. Now Perks and Tifios are 2 of my favourite books. The casual vacancy got me really excited about new books for the first time since Harry Potter. And the Tales of Beetle the Bard is something I will read to my own children one day. I enjoy non-fiction and fiction and creative non-fiction. I even like the dictionary. And most recently, The Book Thief broke my heart. Reading for me was a part of education, but it was so important to my imagination. It was escapism, it was adventure, and it was a way to believe in magic. I could read quite well by the time I got to school, but that's an opportunity a lot of kids don't have. Dymocks Booksellers started Dymocks Children's Charity with the aim to provide children with access to books. The charity has 2 programs that it runs. The first is the Book Bank. 8 schools are currently participating in the program that provides students with a book of their choice from the Premier's Reading Challenge book list. Giving students ownership over these books goes a long way in encouraging them to read. The second program is Book Bonus, an online readathon that allows students to seek sponsorship for reading books from the New South Wales Premier's Reading Challenge. Funds raised go to participating schools so that they can buy new books. If you want to help out, you can donate on their website, round up to the nearest dollar when you make a purchase at Dymocks, or participate in their annual fundraising event, The Great Debate. The simplest way to make sure that we raise literate children is to teach them to read, and to show them that reading is a pleasurable activity. And that means, at its simplest, finding books that they enjoy, giving them access to those books, and letting them read them.